Hi everyone. I hope the audio is good. It's raining outside right now. I just got done with the shower, um, and so while I was in the shower, the Lord had asked me that I make a video on this. And so something that happened today actually, and it was quite well. To me, it's significant, but to someone else, it's whatever, honestly. And so what ended up happening today was earlier today, when I was at work. I was asking God, I was like, if there's anything that's in my life, whether it be girlfriend, family, or my car in this case, whatever it be that's in my way of getting to know God better, for Him to take it out of my life, whether it be temporarily or permanently. And so what ended up happening was I was on my way to a friend's birthday party. It was probably around midnight. So I went to the gas station beforehand to fill up. And as I was pulling out, there was one of those concrete blockers that was on the end of the pump. And when I pulled out, I didn't see it. It was in my blind spot. It was under my sight of, under my view of the trunk and the side mirror. And so I hear this big thud. I crash forward and I slowly roll back, roll the car backwards, get out. My entire bumper, front left of my car, the bumper smashed in. The wheel is actually bent inwards. The alignment of my car is completely off. The tank for the window washer fluid completely split open. It cracked open like that. Like the window washer fluid went everywhere, and I mean everywhere. So of course I get out, put the car in park, turn the car off, open the hood. There's the coolant, or well, not coolant, but window wash fluid everywhere inside. So I'm like, oh boy. I look down, everything's all intact. The only thing that was bad, bumper was completely scraped, cracked, kind of fell back a little bit, and my wheel was turned in. So I drove home. Steering wasn't too good. My wheel was turned to the left once to go straight, just because of how bad things were. But anyway, what my point was that when I had prayed that prayer for something to get taken away, I fully accepted that one of those things could or would happen. And let me tell you something. When it first had happened, I wasn't too happy, especially when I got home and had to tell my mom. I just wasn't very happy at all about it. That was in the moment. And then as I thought about it, I was like, I almost kind of rejoiced in a way. And the reason I rejoiced was because, God did it. And what that tells me is He's listening to me, which I mean, I know He's listening to me, but that this happened, I'm just kind of happy about it. And what it also told me was that it's honestly for the greater good. It's for me to grow. I mean, whatever reason it be why the car was taken away. I mean, I was driving all the time. That could have been possibly it. But yeah, this video is basically to tell you that, or whoever's watching this, just to, when you pray that prayer, you got to be able to take it, whatever could come afterwards, because that's a prayer that is, in my opinion, one of the most effective, but it's also one of the most spiritual scar-inducing. For instance, when I prayed about my family, my girlfriend, and my car, God could have just said, yeah, sure, and just taken away all three. And I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel if that had happened where all three were taken away. But it's up to God. It's whatever He wants to do. It is His will. Now, if or when you do pray this, make sure that in your mind that you've fully thought about it, that you fully accept whatever outcome that could happen. Because you could be you could be super rich, you could be making 6 figures a year, all that stuff, nice cars, all that. And the next day, it's gone. It could be all gone. It could be you lost your job, could be wife wants to divorce, could be could be something just happened, could be a fire, could be anything. It could all be gone the next day. And yeah, you're going to be upset a little bit in the moment. And you're going to realize that, hey, it's a new beginning. So let me tell you something. This world is trash compared to what's in the beyond for those of you that are saved. It honestly is. This world is really just trash. It's really a trial. And for those people that stay rich for their entire lives and those people that have it good every day, this is their heaven. And that's incredibly sad, because this is not heaven. This is probably the second furthest from it, other than hell. So what I tell you is just trust in God. He is our caregiver. He is our shepherd. We are his sheep. Seek him in all things. Be in prayer constantly. And just whenever you pray that prayer, know that one of the things, if not all the things, that you ask God to take away could be taken away. And from a worldly perspective, I can guarantee you people are going to say things. And that's alright. You just gotta let it roll off your back, But, yeah, just thought I'd make this video. Everyone have a nice day or a nice night, depending on when you're watching this. And, yeah, see you later.